Hey guys, Kurt and Claude here from Iron Hos Gear, and we're talking about Iron Hos Gym today. And we're doing another unboxing. We've gotten a hold of a bunch of cool attachments. What do they call? What's the company, Claude?
Power Guidance.
Power Guidance. And what's cool with these guys is they've really worked on the ergonomics of the different attachments. So you may have seen these all in different places, a lot of videos, a lot of guys are starting to use them. And what's really sharp is one of the things we want to do at the gym is just have cool, special stuff to do things differently. When you've been training a long time, and you know, especially with back and buys and triceps and cable machines, we're always looking for a way to do something more efficiently, change it up a little bit, really encourage that feel, that mind-muscle connection. So with these new attachments, it's really another way for us to do the same exercises but feel it different overall. So we just got, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces in this. Some of them are primarily for triceps and biceps, and a lot of them are for the pulling aspects overall. So we're in my garage gym right now. We're a couple weeks away from opening up the Iron Hos Gym, which will be bigger and have a lot of cool stuff in it. But this is why we're getting these things ready, so that we can outfit the gym to have just a lot of cool stuff. So we just want to demonstrate a few of the attachments today. This is a cable system that actually Claude designed for us to use on our power rack here. So it allows us to get some cable activity going. So let's start with some back work. So we're going to set it up here where we sit back and pull into ourselves here. In the gym, the back pieces that we bought are taller, have different angles and stuff, so we're going to get a lot of stretch and range of motion out of it, but we're going to show you today a little bit overall. So, this is one that has, these come in 2 or 3 different lengths and widths.
And that's the mid one.
This is the mid one. So, attachment your carabiner, you can put any other one. And what's cool with this is now you're grabbing it more of a neutral grip, as opposed to overhand, right, which you can still grab it overhand, but nice neutral grip. It fits the hand better, a little easier on the wrist. When you sit back, you can focus on getting a better range of motion and a better stretch, right? So again, just a different feel, hits the muscle from a different angle, allows you to isolate and really feel the area you want to do. So depending on the width, you're going to attack the muscles in the back differently, either wider or more narrow, upper or lower. So again, you can get a different workout, you can get more balanced activity going on, more symmetry in the back. And again, just changing things up and being more efficient, which is really cool. And when you're done, we'll just sit up. So that was the medium one. Let's try the that super narrow one. So think more of pull downs. When you're in a cable machine and doing pull downs, let's Claude demonstrate this one. So again, closer grip, working more upper mid back, but again, much more comfortable on the hands and wrists, easier to isolate overall. Reaches in, gets a nice stretch, pulls in, gets a really nice contraction. Again, changing how it feels, changing how it hits the back in different areas of the back. The back is very complex. There's a lot of different groups within the back muscle. So now we can do it and attack it with more variety, which is good mentally, but also more stimulations for back development.
Very comfortable on the hands.
Yeah. Especially, that's one thing too. As we get older, wrists and things like that take a bit of a beating. We'll show you a couple things you can do for the triceps. So the old school V grip push down, and again, those attachments are still cool, and obviously we're going to use them, but we have now a chance to change things up a little bit with these mag grips. That's the word I was looking for, mag grips. So again here, like you would in the V grip, put your thumbs in the hole, put your thumbs on top, stay nice and tight, drive straight down. So again, what's nice with this, a little easier on the wrist, a little change of action, just hits the muscles from a slightly different angle. But what I like about it, and one thing I find with a V grip, is my hands often slide to the bottom, and the bottom part of my palm is getting crushed. Whereas here, I keep my thumbs on top, more comfortable in the wrists, more sets, more focus on the triceps overall, which is really cool. Now what's really cool with this, if you have your lower attachment, we don't have it set up here, but then you grab it, invert it, and now you can work your biceps. Right? Again, another way to hit the biceps. There's a couple different widths in here, so it's going to change the angle up overall. So it just really leads into what we're trying to do is give ourselves more option to train the same muscle groups more efficiently, some variety mentally and physically, and again, just stuff that's going to be different and feel different overall. This is an interesting grip here. We were using this the other day in the gym. You can use it for a row, but I also liked it for a push down, so I'll Claude demonstrate that. So a little wider, right? So not your normal V grip, a little wider push down, get a little more extension further back behind the hips, right? But again, nice and smooth. And again, as a row, sit down and row it. Again, a nice mid-neutral grip, pulling into the stomach, so mimicking a bent over row. And again, ergonomic hand grips, feel better in the wrists, less stress, allowing us to focus on the transfer into the lats and the biceps.
Also has a great rubberized texture.
So it feels nice in the hands, good grips, doesn't feel sweaty. So again, just what we're looking to do here is just how can we make working out more interesting, give it variety, and make it so that we just have other ways of doing the same thing, because it can get monotonous after a while. So we always want to change things up, do some cool stuff, really enjoy training to a higher level. Yeah, I felt like Chloe's going to say something epic there.
No, I was just looking at it.
Oh, you know what? Chloe's like, I really like this.
Yeah, I do.
Guys, can't wait for you guys to come and check out the gym, ironwillgym.com, ironhosgym.com. It won't be long. We're opening up for January 15th. And our whole concept is just putting some really cool equipment, a nice boutique private gym that has some really, really cool shit in it. And this is some of the stuff we're adding to it. So thanks a lot. We'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you. Cheers.
Awesome.